We have Sunderland and Carrigtwohill playing against St. Patrick's Girls National School. We'd like to introduce you to the teams, and we're starting with St. Patrick's Girls National School. We have Carrigtwohill, Sophie Kennedy, Sadie Parsons, Ava Heaton, Kevin Ahern, Lisa Murray, Rachel Brown, Lila McCarthy, Amy Hanover, Corey O'Sullivan, Lily Rose O'Brien, Isabel Murphy, Madison Crowley, Martin Daly, Diana Murray, Anne Daly, and Ava Revel McCarthy. On this, the colony of Sunburn Airfield Carrigtwohill. With Ava Barton Marks, Ava Murphy, Lauren Green, Isabel Kingston, Leah Reader, Molly Dennis, Anya Thornhill, Abby Ross, Lola Murray, Hannah Turner, Kate O'Connor, Maggie Fitzgerald, Molly Kennedy, Emily Andrewskovich, and absent on the day was Alison Gearan. Continuing with Jimena Turca Sailero, Rebecca Lewis, Emily Raponska, Ruby Gray, Charlie Lynch Tracy, Eliza Singh Oman, and Victoria Kelly Oman. Our referee for today is honorary referee Maggie Collins from the Deputy. Our ball boys are coming from Rockland National School, and the young boys are coming from Landmark Community College. So once you're ready, please go to the line for the process. This game is 11 aside, 15 minutes ahead.
So it's a little bit ago now. Well, it's what age, you? 30 years ago, or about that, yeah. Next door, over the wall. Yeah, no. So, and that man there, no, that's true for mine. Yeah. In St. Patrick, and his child is playing for
Captain,
Alliance, Skinaskull, Camogie, Urban, Camogie, Ado, St. Patrick's, Gardeners Hill against Carrigtwohill. Player over carrying the ball there, one of the St. Patrick's players. Carrigtwohill, of course, in dark blue and yellow. Sculfordrig in navy with light blue shoulders. So the first free of the match, it's 11 aside in this game and 15 minutes per half. And the first free of the match for Carrigtwohill, and number 9 for them, Lola Murray, will take it. She's looking towards goal. She lifts and she strikes. It's going to drop in right in front of the goal. Dangerous. St. Patrick's under pressure there, and they haven't cleared it. And Carrigtwohill with a chance maybe to get the opening score. It's ripped on in there and it goes out wide, much to the relief of the Sculfordrig. Kyra Corcoran is in goals for them. She'll take the puck out. She's looking out and she strikes it high over to the far side. It's dropping down into the hands of a Sculfordrig player, but it falls onto the ground and there's a ruck of players around it there, nobody able to lift it. Sculfordrig, we just heard there, it's their first time in 30 years being in the final St. Patrick's girls and Carrigtwohill girls. I think it's their first time ever, so fair play to both teams. A free over on the far side conceded and another free for Carrigtwohill. Molly Dennis, I think, is lining this one up. Away over on the far side, she lifts it, she doesn't strike it. She'll be able to hit it on the ground, she does, but not very long. It might work out okay for them. And there's a foul there, a push, and another free. So it's all Carrigtwohill in the opening minutes. Just 2 minutes played. Maybe the chance of the opening score. All the girls look a bit nervous at the moment. It'll take them a while to settle into this game. This time it's struck in, it's dangerous inside in front of the goal. Sculfordrig defenders are there, it's very near the line now, but St. Pass keep it and bring it out. Under pressure, hand pass away. Now can they clear it? No, they can't. Now a player racing out under pressure and gets it knocked away from her. But St. Patrick's are back there again, but again they lose it. That's 3 times in a row. So Carrigtwohill trying to get the advantage here now, right down in front of the goal. Referee very close to the play. The ball eventually trickles to the left and wide of the post, and Sculfordrig. Kyra Corcoran will have another puck out. This time she pucks it long, past midfield, down the wing here under our commentary position, and Sculfordrig with the chance maybe to get their first attack moving, and that's Lila McCarthy for them, puts it in towards the goal. To the right as we look at it, defenders are back there. Half clear it down toward the corner flag, obvious push in the back there, and it will be a free out for Carrigtwohill. Give it a shot for them is Anya Thornhill. Anya takes a good free out towards midfield, breaks back in towards the centre. 4 players around it, 2 from each side, nobody able to lift it for the moment. Now St. Pat's hit it along the ground, going over towards the far side, but maybe now Carrigtwohill can clear it. They come away with the sliotar but lose it in contact. And again, nobody able to clearly lift or get it away from there as the players are around the sliotar, and eventually it's pucked along the ground. It's doubled on back in, not very long, and nobody to get a clear advantage at all. Out around the midfield area, stalemate. Now, Carrigtwohill. Anya Thornhill again. Loses it in contact, St. Pass, hit it along the ground. And they're racing out over there and trying to gather it, succeeding in gathering it, but the puck is not a very long one, half blocked down. Now Sculfordrig are on a chance here, they're racing in towards goal. Defender comes across, St. Patrick's player whips in it. It's pulled on again, nobody makes contact, it's tapped across in front of the goal. Defenders there, loses in contact. However, this might be a chance for Sculfordrig to get the opening score, but it goes to the left and wide. In fairness to the defence, there was a half block on it which forced the wide. So Ava Barron Marks will take the puck out. Ava straight down the middle, out towards midfield. Sculfordrig are there first, whipping it along the ground to another Sculfordrig player. That's it for a shot. Rachel Brown. Rachel loses it. And now Carrigtwohill with a chance to move the sliotar up towards the city end. Grey day here. Looks like there's drizzle on the way if it hasn't already arrived down there. I'm thinking I'm seeing a very, very light drizzle at the moment. Neelam Kinta, it's definitely on the way. So, over on the far side, near the far stand, St. Patrick's trying to get an attack moving. This should be a defender's ball. Hand pass out. The hand pass is not accurate, however. And now Sculfordrig with a chance racing across, getting away from the defender, shortening the grip right in front of the goal, but well defended in there by Carrigtwohill, and they bring it away, and now they have a chance to get the sliotar out of the danger zone as far as they are concerned. No room, however, to swing a hurley down there. And the sliotar remains down at the Blackrock end with St. Patrick's Carrigtwohill, but neither team have had a clear chance of a score yet. Now Carrigtwohill racing away with losing the sliotar in contact, might get a second chance, gathered by St. Pa's player and pucked down along the ground towards the wing forward position, but the defender is there. St. Pa's are there as well, and Iverche for Sculfordrig. Alicia Murray gets it but loses it, gets a second chance maybe. Alicia, no. And indeed it's over a hook for Sculfordrig. Lila McCarthy under pressure, however, can't get a clear swing at it, and both teams evenly balanced at the moment, and away come Arna Thornhill starting an attack for Carrigtwohill, and Carrigtwohill now on the attack down there. Nobody in near the goal, but now a chance. Defenders are back. A hurley reaches and clears, but it's still in the danger zone. Sculfordrig under pressure. St. Patrick's girls, Garner's Hill, and Carrigtwohill girls. And again, nobody able to rise it. Now somebody does. No, it breaks away again eventually. Sculfordrig with a chance to clear. Will they clear? Indeed they will. Well cleared down under us here. And they're racing across, a player from each side. Good tussle for possession there. Strong stuff. And then there's a foul committed. And now it will be a free for Sculfordrig. Nerfa. Rachel Brown is going to take it, is she? She will indeed. Rachel Brown looking towards goal. She's looking in. Puck's not the longest puck ever. Defence are there. They might get this clear. They half clear it, but it's still down there. It might come back to Rachel for the second go, and it's her colleague Iverche with the ball. No room at all there to get a clean swipe at it. And away come Carrigtwohill, clearing it out, kicking it out near the sideline here in front of us. Still scrambling it away. That's great work by Carrigtwohill's Iverche, Molly Dennis, and Molly still going near the goal, and that over the bar. The white flag is waving. A great attack there by Molly Dennis, ending in the opening score of the game with just 8 minutes gone. The puck out is taken, not very long, but might work out for Sculfordrig. Down along the far towards midfield, gathered by Carrigtwohill, and will that point, opening score of the game, give them a bit of vigour now as here they come again. Carrigtwohill players from either side, and eventually it's a St. Patrick's defender clears, not the longest clearance ever, might still work out for Sculfordrig, trying to rise it, not succeeding. Second or third attempt at rising it, and there is success on this occasion for St. Pa's Rachel Brown, and she takes it away down the far side, tucks it down towards the full forward line, and they're in there now, straight in front of the goal, out a bit, bang low, not enough contact with the sliotar, and goes to the right and wide. So, Cooley Vine, Carrigtwohill gonna and score 4-6 Sculfordrig. Kyra Corkin, Gomlish Gale, Ava will take the puck out, it's out here, and it's gathered and nicely off the left in towards the centre forward position, poked away along the ground. Another chance of an attack here, but again St. Patrick's backs in there have been playing well so far, and they got this one well out the field, and now maybe a chance for Sculfordrig. In low, it's still there, right close to the goal, to the right as we look at it, half cleared, the clearance is added to, and away comes one of the defenders for Carrigtwohill under severe pressure. They bring it away again. This is great work by the Carrigtwohill defence. Hand pass out, well played. They're looking up towards goal. Sliotar on the boss of the hurley, and away she goes again. And lovely off the left, dangerous ball. Doubled on onside, comes off the stick of a defender, goes out for a 65. And that was Molly Dennis again when she gets that Sliotar into her hand. She's a danger, she's got speed. So, puck Shaska Kuig, big owl. The Carrigtwohill. So it's a long way out from goal. She looks towards goal. She's giving instructions to some of her players to maybe drop in under the crossbar. She lifts it, doesn't make great contact. Might work out still for Carrigtwohill, and indeed it does. Now Ivra Cahar for them is Isabel under pressure, loses it over on the far side. St. Patrick's defenders are back there. One of them, Alicia Murray again. But again, 3 or 4 players around the ball. Nobody able to get a clean strike on it or to lift it and bring it away. And they're still tussling for it over there near the corner flag. Eventually, Sculfordrig come away with it, and a foul is committed, and they will have a relieving free. Just 15 minutes per half here, so every score is important. That free is high, but not super long. Defence scoop it away, but again, not a great clearance, and maybe Sculfordrig have a chance to get an attack moving here. But just as I say that, Carrigtwohill break away and get an attack of their own moving. It's down about 20 metres out from the goal. Sculfordrig defending well, however, and clearing it out. Past midfield here down under us. They'll still have a chance in a moment. Players from both sides trying to rise at Sculfordrig succeed, and they drive that Sliotar down towards the goal. 1, 2, 3 Sculfordrig players in there, but none of them able to gather the ball, and eventually it's half cleared. It's down around the half-forward line, and now Carrigtwohill trying to make a bit of room. Ivra hooked for Carrigtwohill is Abby Rawl. Loses it in contact. It's picked up by one of her own players, but overcarried the ball, so it will be a free in for Sculfordrig Nafa. The aforementioned Abby Rawls' dad went to school in St. Patrick's Boys in Garner's Hill. Here's the free for Sculfordrig, dropping in dangerously, well defended in front of the goal there, and a big crowd of players around the Sliotar now, and an obvious push there on a forward. Cheap enough free to concede. Will it result in a score for Sculfordrig? Nilak score a one again Gafoil. Carrigtwohill in the slenderest of leads, just a 1 point. So St. Patrick's looking towards goal. A load of players in front of the goal. The ball is lifted, the ball is struck. That looks good. That is good. The white flag will be raised, and St. Patrick's Rachel Brown has opened their scoring, and as the Americans would say, she's tied the game. So the puck out. Here it comes, out towards midfield. It breaks away. There should be St. Patrick's. Failed to gather at the first attempt. Gathers at the second. That's Ava Heafy. Ava strikes it in. It's in towards the full forward line. To the right as we look at it, a little bit out away from the goal, but St. Patrick's still have it. Off the left, well blocked, well defended in there. And away comes Carrigtwohill's Anya Thornhill. Under pressure, she loses it. It's half cleared on the ground, but Sculfordrig still have another chance now. Great blocking by the Carrigtwohill defence. Whipped on by Sculfordrig. Now Sculfordrig running towards goal, making a bit of room. Dangerous ball, and the goalie does well there. Ava does very well to keep that one out. There was a danger for a moment. It might sneak in by the far post. And here comes Ava Murphy, I think it is there, who has played great stuff all this first half for Carrigtwohill. Indeed, it was Ava clearing that ball and now going back into her defensive place as here they come again. Eranoon C, dangerous ball, and just narrowly to the right and wide. That was Molly Dennis again, who's playing great stuff for Carrigtwohill. Skull Varanayafa. The puck out is taken, it goes past midfield. Player swung it but didn't make contact, and now Skolfardrig are announcing. Skolfardrig, end-to-end stuff. As we're coming towards the end of the first half, St. Paz with a chance now to get another attack moving. But there again is Ava Murphy. And Ava playing great stuff in defence there. And eventually that ball is put out wide and it will be a puck out for Ava Barton Marks. Referee Michael Collins looked at his watch. Here comes Ava. She pucks it over to the far side. And there's the half-time whistle. So, a point each. Bebeternash, Lishantarnala. And the second half of the Camogie Rhinado Urban is on. A point each in the first half, and a chance here right in front of the Carrigtwohill goal for St. Patrick's to get the first score of the second half. We just have 15 more minutes to go, and they were very evenly balanced in the first half. So with only 15 minutes per half, every score is super important. Skolfardrig still have the schlitter. Failed to strike on that occasion. Gathers again off the left at the second time. Will want to turn back on the right. Does just that, but forced back onto left. Great defending by Carrigtwohill. And a player from each side tussling like mad for the schlitter down there. And eventually Carrigtwohill gather it and bring it away. And it's Ivarakahar for Carrigtwohill. Isabel Kingston Isabel doesn't strike it, but she brings it down there now. Carrigtwohill's chance of an attack down in front of the goal. St. Paz defended well in the first half, but they're under pressure here again now. Right in front of the goal again as Carrigtwohill try to press home their advantage. St. Patrick's half clear it, and if you can half clear it again, that's just what they've done. And now Skolfardrig with a chance maybe to bring it away. The two number 6s marking each other there, but there's a foul committed by the Carrigtwohill number 6, Molly Dennis, who had a great first half. Fouled Alicia Murray, and St. Patrick's will take the I don't know what St. Paz number 4 was doing there. We'll see. Referee Michael Collins asking for the schlitter to be returned. And it's a free out for St. Patrick's. Ivara Cahar, Ava Heafy. Ava rises it with fresh airs, and now there's a players in around it. Ava herself gathers it, and now she's the first to make contact with the ball and lift it into the hand, which you're not allowed to do, having taken the free herself. So it will be a throwing ball between Ava and Molly. Molly gathers it and strikes it off her left. Dangerous ball in front of the goal. Carrigtwohill are on C. And it's right in front of the Blackrock end again now, about 10-12 metres out from the goal. Plenty defenders in there, but plenty attackers in there as well now. Big crowd around the schlitter again, which has happened a lot, and a chance maybe for Skolfardrig to bring it away, and indeed they do. And that's Ava Heafy, who's played very well for them in defence. Out it goes to the far side, out around the half-forward line, and Carrigtwohill trying to get it up to the city end and trying to open the scoring in the second half, but Skolfardrig defending. Gomleshgale, Carrigtwohill trying to bring it up to the Blackrock end, and they strike it in there, and it goes off a defender for the concession of a 65. So will it be Molly Dennis? Referee showing Michael Collins is the referee. Michael Collins from Clonakilty, well-known referee, and Ivra hooked. Abby Rawl is coming out to take this one. So Abby looks towards goal. She lifts it and she strikes it well. She strikes it high. It's dropping dangerously in, and it went off a defender's hurley and just crept over the bar. So Abby Rawl has put Carrigtwohill into the lead. Carrigtwohill with the puck out. Kyra strikes it low down the middle. It comes straight to Abby Rawl again. Abby's puck is blocked down, however she might get a second chance. In she goes when across goes Alicia Murray, who's playing well for Sculfordrig. 5 or 6 players around it there. A foul committed over on the far side, and it will be a free for Carrigtwohill. So Gachwilinig Carrigtwohill, Quilina Vaughan Sculfordrig. Abby Rawl again, and similar to the last one, just a little bit shorter. It's flicked in and on and just to the right and wide. So yet another puck out for Kyra Corcoran. St. Pa's under pressure at the start of the second half. So Kyra looking out, taking her time. She's looking out. Where will I drive this? Doesn't connect very well with it. Looking for her to go straight to one of her own players, who pucks it out to midfield or past midfield, and they're racing out for it. 2 players from each side. Nobody gathers it at the first go. It's half cleared by Carrigtwohill now. Sculfordrig with a chance, and they've got it over a shock for them. Well defended, however, but Chucko and Sculfordrig getting room to see her reach along the ground. Now she might have a chance to gather it, but she doesn't gather it because the defence is strong. But now Sculfordrig with a chance in front of the goal. No ball in, right in front of the goal. And it's kicked wide by a defender away from danger, and a 65 this time for Sculfordrig. .65 for Sculfordrig. These 65s are, well, they're not, I'm calling them 65s, you know what I mean. In underage they're not that, but it's still a good distance for a young Camogie player. And the young Camogie player going out is Rachel Brown. So Rachel Brown over a shot. She's fixing that sliotar the way she likes it. She's looking towards goal. She lifts it, she strikes it not very high, goes past the first defender. Might still work out for Sculfordrig, indeed it has, as they race towards goal, but the defenders are there in numbers off the left and just to the far side and wide. Good defending, no fault on the attacker there. There was very little space. So Ava will take the puck out, and she does. Down the far side past midfield, just out comes the defender. The defender is Ava Heafy, as I said, playing very well, but a foul is committed over there, and the referee has blown the whistle. So Boxer Vegaun, the Colini Carrigtwohill. Abby Rawl lifts it, strikes it off the left, doesn't make as clean a connection as she would have liked, but still gets an attack moving, but not for the first time. Ava Heafy clears it away for Sculfordrig. And it's out around midfield, and it's gathered by Anna Thornhill, I think, there, and stalemate over on the far side. Eventually it's pucked along the ground. Carrigtwohill trying to keep it down there and increase their lead. Sculfordrig coming away with it, however, is Alicia Murray playing well also for them, and now Ava Heafy. But the pressure is on over there. They're not allowed to clear it, and Carrigtwohill away on the far side. St. Pa's player gathers, tries to get an attack moving. Now they've done just that. Dangerous ball in, but it goes away to the right and wide, and it will be another puck out for Ava. Ava steps up and looks out. She's giving instructions to her players out the field. She pucks it right down the middle. St. Pa's stick is the first to get to it, but will they gather it in? No, they won't, because Carrigtwohill get in. St. Pa's at the second attempt off the right in toward, well defended in there again by Ava Murphy, who's playing well, but Sculfordrig's over at 3 Davis there, no room to swing a stick. Again, good defending by Carrigtwohill. St. Patrick's are still there, however, and the ball is still in the danger zone as far as Carrigtwohill are concerned. St. Patrick's forwards, it's gone away from the goal a little bit now, out halfway between the goal and the corner flag. Sculfordrig hand pass. Sculfordrig with very little room, no room at all, but it's coming across. The angle is better now, right in front of the goal. but Carrigtwohill come away with it and try to clear it. Don't succeed in clearing it yet, and now there she goes. Molly Dennis loves to take the ball like that. Strikes it off her left low into one of her forwards inside in the far side. Under pressure, they scoop it away along the ground. Carrigtwohill still with the sliotar over on the far side, and they drive it down now. It's rolling near the line. Kept in play by Sculfordrig and cleared by Sculfordrig's Everett Tree, Sadie Parsons, and away comes Sculfordrig right around the middle. Turns onto her right, and a nice ball into the forwards, grabbed by number 8, and it's right in front of the goal again, but defenders are back there again, and that is Ava Murphy, who's a great defender back there. Has cleared ball all day and broken up attacks, but Sculfordrig still have the sliotar on. Over carrying, I think the player took the sliotar into her hand too many times. Free out, no? Yes. So, Carrigtwohill will be pleased with that. Score still 2 points to 1, and we're coming up to 25 minutes, just 5 minutes to go. Every score now is precious. A laces problem there for the Carrigtwohill free taker, so we're waiting. Now she's ready. And that's Abby Rawle. Abby looks out, she lifts it, she strikes it well this time, straight down the middle. It bounces past straight into one of her forwards, and that's the danger player as far as Carrigtwohill are concerned. Molly Dennis, but the attack comes to nothing on this occasion, but there's a foul committed. Referee calling in mentors there. There's a player lying on the ground. The Suspiogagin will take a small break while the injured player is attended to. This game is on a knife edge. Carrigtwohill with the advantage. Just 4 minutes of the official clock to go, but there were a few stops, so referee Michael Collins no doubt will add on a few minutes at least. So here we go. Now, this one is crucial. Molly Dennis will take it. Referee waiting for the mentors to leave the pitch. No, it's a throw in there. I thought it was a free, my mistake. And the throw in is gathered by Sculfordrig. And Sculfordrig's ever shocked. Rachel Brown trying to get an attack going. She does just that. And here comes St. Paz again, and there's an obvious chop down there on a forward going through, and it's a free in for Sculfordrig, and a chance, they haven't heard the referee's whistle, a chance for them to even up the game. A very good chance indeed. Will it be Rachel Brown who will take it? It'll be Lila McCarthy maybe. Yeah, Lila's gone over to the sliotar there, and Carrigtwohill girls are lining that goal mouth. Referee giving instructions to some of the defenders and some of the forwards. And now the free is about to be taken. Crucial free. Lila lifts it, strikes it, and she puts it over the bar. 2 points each. With 2.5 minutes remaining. Next score could be the winning score. So, a puck out yet again for Ava. Ava looks out, she drives it down the far wing, past midfield, it bounces to a St. Paz player. St. Paz player gathers. St. Paz player is Ava Heafy, and again St. Paz are on C. Chance for them, gather the ball in front of the goal, but great defending in there. The breaking ball breaks for the St. Paz player, however, and that is Kyra Corcoran, who's now outfield, I don't know, who's gone into goal, and chopped down again there by Kyra, I think it was, giving the ball back to Carrigtwohill, and Abby Rawle will take this, and she'll hope to drive it way down to the far end and give her team a chance of scoring. She pucks it straight down the middle. It breaks off a St. Patrick's hurley, and now St. Pat's gather it. Great defending there, but St. Pat's gather it again from the right. Great defending again. That's 2 great blocks in a row. But Sculfordrick forced Moonsey off the left, and a 3rd block by the Carrigtwohill girls. Their defending has been exemplary, but St. Patrick's are still there. The ball is still in the danger zone as far as Carrigtwohill are concerned. Now it's very near the line, gone out of the line off a defender, and 'twill be a 65 for Sculfordrick Nafa. With time ticking away, we're way out on the far side. This is a long distance out from the goal as Lila McCarthy goes across to referee Michael Collins to take this 65. 2 points each. We could be heading for extra time. Now Lila. She fixes that sliotar on the grass to her satisfaction. She takes her time. She looks towards goal. She lifts it. She strikes it. It's going in towards the forwards, right in front of the goal again. A St. Pass player half gathers. St. Pass player with another chance. 2 defenders are there, however. Sculfordrick trying to keep the attack moving. Carrigtwohill trying to break up the attack. Sculfordrick forced session sliotar over on the far side. Pucked in. Goes to the right and wide. Surely Carrigtwohill will have at least 1 more attack before the time is up. And the puck out is taken quickly, sharp but sweet to Molly. Molly gathers it, get past 2 St. Patrick's players, goes past another, off her left. That looks really good. And it crept into the corner of the goal. And surely now, that is that. Heartbreak for Sculfordrick. Cool Untuck. And number 9 for St. Paz is India Hanover gone back into goal. And St. Patrick's now with a chance to go for goal themselves off the left. Dangerous ball inside. Breaking forwards are there. Forwards are still there. It's whipped in low. It's defended well inside by Ava. She kicks it away. It's still in there. St. Patrick's forwards trying to keep the attack moving. Carrigtwohill defenders in there blocking them and getting it away along the ground anyway at all. Kick it, root it, whack it out of the way, and Carrigtwohill raise the siege and clear it away out past midfield. And Carrigtwohill with a chance there. That ball might have been lifted. Sculfordrick now with a chance to defend, but Carrigtwohill keeping it down at that end for the moment. And away comes Sculfordrick. Ivra Cahir, Ava Heafy over to the far wing. Should be a Carrigtwohill ball. And the final whistle has gone, and Carrigtwohill with the late goal just edged it. Credit to both teams. Well done, Sculfordrick. Activia Bua, Skull Carrigtwohill, Mashif.
girls, you might come forward to your trophies. Coming along. Please line up. Both girls, go forward. Please go forward. You might come forward, please.
All right. Right. One second. One second. Okay, girls. Okay, 1, 2, 3, big cheer. Come on, lift the cup. Great stuff. Thanks. Woo! Let's go.